Hi, I'm Nick from Tabletop Duo, and today we'll learn how to play Splendor. Setup. Shuffle the development card deck separately and place them in a column in the middle of the table in increasing order from bottom to top. Then reveal 4 cards from each level. Shuffle the noble tiles and reveal as many of them as there are players plus 1. For example, if you play a 4-player game, you reveal 5 nobles. Remove the remaining nobles from the game. Place the tokens in 6 distinct piles sorted by color. Place the following number of gems per color according to the number of players. And now you're ready to learn how to play. The object of the game is to obtain prestige points acquired by playing development cards. The youngest player begins. Play then proceeds clockwise. On your turn, you must play one of these 4 actions. Action A is taking 3 gem tokens of different colors. Note that if there are not enough tokens available to take 3 different colors, you may take 2 or 1 token. Action B is taking 2 gem tokens of the same color. Note that you may not take 2 tokens of the same color if there are less than 4 tokens available of that color. Also note that a player can never have more than 10 tokens at the end of their turn. If you do, return the tokens until you have 10 left. Action C is reserving 1 development card and taking 1 gold token, which acts as a joker currency. You can reserve any card that is revealed or draw the first card from one of these 3 decks. Take the card and keep it in your hand, and place the gold token in your reserves. Note that you can still reserve a card if there is no gold token left, but a player may not have more than 3 reserved cards in hand. And Action D is purchasing 1 face-up development card from the middle of the table or a previously reserved one. To purchase a card, a player must spend the number of tokens indicated on the card. For example, this card can be purchased for 1 white gem, 2 blue gems, 1 green gem, and 1 red gem. Note that a gold token can replace any color. Take the card and place it on a row, sorting them by color, stacking them vertically so that the bonuses and prestige point values are visible. When a development card from the table is acquired or reserved, it must immediately be replaced by a card of the same level. If the last card of a deck is flipped, the empty spaces remain empty, like in this example for level 2 development cards. Purchase development cards give bonuses to a player, providing discounts on the purchase of new cards. In this example, this card costs 2 white, 3 blue, and 3 red. Because the player already has 2 white and 3 red as bonuses from previously purchased cards, the player just needs to pay 3 blue. Cards can even be purchased without spending any tokens if you have all the bonuses required. Once a player has performed an action, they should pass to the next player in clockwise order. Next, let's talk about the noble tiles. At the end of each player's turn, he should check if there are at least the quantity and types of bonuses indicated on 1 or more noble tiles. If they do, they can take the tile. For example, player 1 has 2 green, 3 red, 3 blue, and 1 white development card bonuses. There is 1 noble almost at grasp, but he is missing 1 green. On his turn, player A bought another development card that gives a green bonus. At the end of his turn, the player acquires the noble tile and gains its prestige points, placing it face up next to the player in question. Note that if a player has enough bonuses to acquire 2 nobles at the end of their turn, the player must choose which noble to pick. The player can still obtain the other one on the next turn if no one else achieved the objective before the player in question. When a player reaches 15 prestige points, complete the current round for each player. The player with the highest number of prestige points wins. In case of a tie, the player who has purchased fewer development cards wins. And that's how you play Splendor. On Tabletop Duo, you can find the latest board game and card game tutorials like the ones on the right. If you want to buy the game, check our affiliate links in the comments. See you next time!